Alright, hello everybody, welcome to my summer car. Now you might be wondering, I thought you wanted to introduce the game to the channel for, well, a while. Well, it's been a while, and I think it's now about time we introduce the game to the channel. I guess I could turn my lights off, we're kind of draining some wattage here with our old, whatever the hell this thing is. Yeah, here's the house. Here's the kind of, our setup here. The house, there's the van. The only thing in this entire game that works minus the truck. Truck's parked right there, the moped, that turd bucket as well. Here's our predicament. You got random car seats laying around, you got that wheel chilling there, the jack, freaking window grill, the spark plugs laying right there, it's a gas can, the stock grill and carburetor. The inside of this thing, there's spoiled sausages with bug spray. And, yeah, inside the van, there was a bunch of bottles laying on the floor, but I guess those got cleaned up when I saved the game. Stack of chips I should probably go take inside, the old steering wheel, some batteries, the old car battery. Just a bunch of random stuff. Over there is the stock exhaust, there's spray cans everywhere. The garage, not that big of a mess. There's a Satsuma, by the way, we'll get to that in a sec. Down on the inside, you'll notice the piss stain on the floor immediately, because it's... I've been opening the My Summer Car editor for like 17 times a day, and I still haven't taken care of this. Our assortment of beer, because I ran out of beer, so there we go. We're probably gonna end up buying more. Empty juice bottles for our illegal liquor here. I need to wait one more day. I set this up on Thursday, and it's now Friday, and I gotta wait Saturday. And the recipe, according to the My Summer Car wiki and every other place I've checked, should be pretty good for our drunk guy to chug and pay us too much money for it. Which is probably why his wife's divorcing him. Anywho, I haven't had much luck with that. I mean, every time I've tried to brew beer for that guy, it just goes well. He complains it tastes like piss and either doesn't pay me for it or pays me crap for it. And then I end up killing him because he's a freaking jackwagon. Anyway, open our barn doors to the beautiful Satsuma. Apparently this thing is based off of like some old Nissan from the 70s or some crap. I don't know. It's finally running. Story behind this was, here, I'm just reminding myself of something I need to do, but I don't think I have the paint cans for it. Yeah, okay, never mind. I was gonna paint the grill, but I guess I'll do that later. So, this thing, I blew the motor up. It was, I don't know, this thing had like a spasm. It was running amazing, and then like a couple months ago it spasmed out. First off, tried to leave my driveway. That thing popped, which is why that tire is sitting. That tire is on the car, getting all worn down faster than all the other ones. And this turd is out here. And so yeah, so it popped in my driveway somehow. I think it was the alignment that was messed up that I fixed, and then now this other thing's on here, and I've been too lazy to change it. And then that same drive on the way home, I blew the motor up. So I towed it to Flatari's, tore the motor out, and it was sitting at Flatari's with no engine for like a year because I haven't played the game. And so when I finally loaded the game back up, I rebuilt the engine, finally got it running after draining 17,000 different batteries, trying to start after realizing the rocker shaft was broken. And it's all good now. It's even tuned. I even got a nice comfortable seat for my passengers while I'm sitting here all strapped in. Because, let's be honest, you die a lot with this. Anywho, today I have some ideas. So it's multicolored right now, and I've been liking it for the past God knows how long. Multicolored and colorful, because Satsumas in flat colors kind of look boring to me. So I kind of gave it a bunch of myriad of colors. And yeah, so today, speaking of which, I should probably bring my spanner. Nah, okay, I'm going to bring something less valuable. I'm going to bring the spanner set, because I don't really care about this as much. We're going to go to Tamo's, because apparently my order has finally arrived. I ordered two things. I ordered a nice set of Hayosiko style wheels, which kind of remind me of the old IROC Camaro wheels. But you'll see them when we get there. I'm pretty sure the package is still chilling there. Which, speaking of which, we might actually... Nah, they should fit in the car. They fit perfectly fine in the car. I'm about to say, we should probably take the van, but nah. Because my plan is to go to town, pick up everything I ordered, and then drive to Fatari's and install it there. So, Start the Satsuma. It runs. Gotta crank it a little bit, you know. Oh yeah, back out now. To make this all nice and professional. Okay, close that. Crap. Don't forget the most valuable part: beer case. All right, there we go. So yeah, here's our assortment. The car that we're gonna get to work on here in a sec. The turd bucket. That thing used to be amazing when it first came out and Top Was Gun first updated the game and added this snail-looking freaking turd. And then every update it's got worse and worse. First update, amazing. Freaking thing was faster than that car from that base Satsuma. You could take it anywhere. It was reliable. You could sleep in the back of it. I don't even know why you wouldn't want to sleep in the back of it, but if you wanted to, you could sleep in the back of this damn car. And then there was an update where you added a wasp nest to it, and the thing started overheating. The starter started grinding. The freaking the car wouldn't idle, and now it's garbage. A car doesn't idle on its own, so you have to idle it yourselves. And the starter is worn to straight dog crap. So yeah, you might want to keep this thing running because once it shuts off, you're gonna be playing this BS game, trying to start that stupid thing for like 17 years. All right, I'm gonna put my beer case in the passenger seat, or in the passenger footwell. I hate my yellow door, so we're gonna come to Futari's or Tamo's and paint it with spray paint cans. I hate this car. I have the aftermarket flywheel, so she's a bit sticky. The van's flawless. The van is flawless, other than Death Wobble gets at high speeds, but it's a van from the 80s. That thing is also amazing. The only dang thing in this entire game that works. Also, you might be wondering, what the hell is on my freaking windshield, or rear window? The sticker on the very top, the rectangle one, says, "My other ride is your mom." Haha, funny. And then there's the Chin Pokemon thing from South Park, and then there's a for sale sign. I'm gonna end up changing the window stickers later today, because I don't like how cringy and dumb these are. But yeah. Also, I have a tachometer! Wait, wrong button. Tachometer. The aftermarket tachometer goes right in front of the speedometer. You might be wondering. Why would you... Or can't you just change it? Nope. It sits right there in front of the speedometer. Now, I never use the speedometer because I speed in this game anyway, but it just looks off. It just looks awful. And I already have enough aftermarket gauges. I mean, you got that thing, those things that I barely even rated half of. And so I just kept the stock tachometer, and it works perfectly fine. You just gotta remember, it's missing some zeros. So instead of 8,000 or 800, it says 80. But, you know, right now we're at like 40. Yeah, we're at 4,000 RPM. You just kind of gotta do the math, you know. There's also nitrous on this thing, which we'll get Flatari to refill later. Not even gonna look at the train tracks. Just gonna fly over it like a freaking straight up G. Yeah. Got nitrous, but I'm pretty sure it's empty, so I gotta have Flatari refill it. I've also been trying to get Flatari to freaking repaint my dang roll cage. Hang on, my mom's sending me a picture or something. Oh, nice. Freaking picture of a yellow Mach 1 Mustang, like the original Mach 1. Nice. Anyway. Yeah, so we gotta get Flatari to refill our nitrous. I've been trying to find time to get this dude to paint my roll cage, but I haven't been busy enough to, like, throw the roll cage painting in there, because, you know, I dedicate my days like this in my summer car, right? Like, one day, I was using the freaking semi-truck to suck turds out of sewage wells all day. Tuesday, I dedicated my day to take the moped and go pick up the van from Futari's, parking lot. Freaking Wednesday, I took that day to go do some other crap. I had to do the firewood delivery that I've been putting off for like a whole year. Guy's been sitting out in front of his house forever, waiting for me to give him lumber, just for me to drive past his house, and yeah. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna fly to our way to Tamo's now. Not gonna take the back roads because I want my body panels to survive. Because last time we tried driving this on the back roads, I got hit by the green guy. I didn't think it did anything until I got out of my car because I heard something break and I realized he literally smashed my whole rear quarter panel, like to the point where the roll cage wasn't even doing anything. And I may or may not have killed him with an axe after that. But I screwed up the save in that one. On that attempt. And so I'm back here. Because I tried making another video on this game for you wonderful, wonderful people. Oh, ballsack. You gotta be kidding me, dude. The cops can stop here now? Keep in mind, my car was blown up right here with no engine inside of it forever. Are you joking? Hey. Cereal box, I promise you. Hang on. Your little freaking handlebar mustache. I promise you I could drive better than you could ever dream of, alright? That's why that thing's still running. God, listen to that idle. It's amazing. Congratulations, you won either prize money or a trip to state hotel. You can choose. Isn't that nice? 7 grand? I don't have that much. Damn it, what do I do now? You guys got me like stopped in front of my house or something. You realize I have the power of God, right? I can just open the My Summer Car Editor and forget all about this. I can give myself more money, but I decided to make the game more realistic by doing all the jobs myself. Till a drunk guy tells me about a suitcase and I can go steal it from him. Hey, another thing. Your friend over there almost just got hit by a truck, but also... Heh. Anyway, I got better things to do than this. I need a car. I have a car that I need to go paint. So, yeah, you can go suck my turds or something. I don't even know. Yeah, close my door. Yep, alright. You know what? I'm even gonna do this. I'm even gonna drink a beer in front of you. How about that? Take that, jackwagon. Cops chasing me? Nah, they don't care. They're gonna end up stopping in front of my house anyway, but I have the power of God. I can just use the My Summer Car Editor to say, screw you. I'm not gonna pay. Also, why do I have to stop and no one else does? Like, I get the cops saw me chugging a beer in the car, but like, Jesus, man. It's not like everyone else in this entire country is an alcoholic. Is there anything left in the nitrous? I wonder. I mean, I noticed my RPM's getting higher, faster. That's good, but I'm pretty sure it's all empty. I mean, I've had the pressure nozzle all the way up for a while, even though the switch hasn't been on. But I'm gonna go ask Vatara to refill it. I'm gonna ask him to paint my roll cage, and I'm thinking the color is either gonna be black or chrome, depending on what my mind chooses by the time we get there. Also, there's some GT parts on this car. There's the GT rocker cover, and there's the GT steering wheel, as you can see, but there's no GT shifter. The rocker cover and steering wheel I found outside of Flotari's, and the shifter has just been the same one that came with the car. And I guess I can go find the center console. It's right somewhere over there, but I don't feel like it because I don't really care enough to do it. But yeah. Also, I've never seen the cops parked back there. The cops are always parked up here. Yeah, they're always parked up here. Or on the other side of... Right coming back from Tamos. You'll know what I mean. But I've never seen them parked back there. Also, yeah. I forget what I was saying. But anyway, that's weird. I guess that must have been added to the game at some point. Luckily, I picked this game up after all the cool game-changing updates, so it's pretty much all polished now. It's finally out of early access after being in the freaking shop for ever. Brakes just got locked up. Pretty sure it's my crappy tire messing with the handling. Because if you notice, I'll show you in a sec, when we put the aftermarket deep dish steel wheels on here, it makes the stance a little wider. With the stock wheel, after the old one blew up, that's quite the opposite. Ah, there they are. The pieces to the puzzle. Alright, so what I bought was this hood, finally, after putting off buying this thing for forever. So instead of having to deal with this hood flying forward, I have to deal with this hood having to take out 4 pins. Tamo, you open? Wow, sweet. Tamo? What brings me to the city is, well, I have a car to go customize, but I also need a red spray paint can from you, and I need a black spray paint can from you. Hey, I did that for you once, and you didn't pay me. I'm kidding. The advertisement job is awful, but I did it anyway, so I was bored, and I didn't take it to all the freaking mailboxes. And by the time I finally realized, I just was already dead from racing freaking the yellow car dude and his stupid friend. I'm a Graceful Plays fan, so I'm just gonna call him Status D like everyone else. And if you don't like it, too bad. All right. See how this car looks in one flat color. Usually I don't like it in one flat color, but after some customization today, maybe, just maybe, my mind will be changed. Are you kidding me? That's one spray can. That's one spray in this can. That just went to waste. I mean, everything else in this car is one flat color. It's black. Everything else was just multicolored, like my yellow door. The reason behind this was because I took my car to Flatari to repair the rust, and he gave me a bunch of mismatched body panels. So yeah, here we are. All right. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it just yet, but there's also dents everywhere, and I haven't gotten my cool wheels yet. So, Grill GT. Paint that from crusty gray to nice black. Look at that. I don't know if I can paint these wheels, but these wheels are the ones I was talking about. Let's see if this works. Oh, heck yeah, it does work. All right. I don't even have to pay that much money for Fatari to paint my wheels. Look at that. I can just be a cheapskate. There's not much stuff you can do in this game with your car that Fatari can do, but in this game you can do it yourself for way better and don't have to pay for it. Like tuning, for example. Even though I just used my summer car editor for that because I'm a cheating little bastard. So yeah, we have our nice aftermarket coilovers for the rally that I haven't done yet. Inside is the racing. Oh yeah, a nice oil filter too. I don't even know why I said nice oil filter, but yeah, GT rocker cover. There's a bunch of other aftermarket parts in here just to make this thing push 114 horsepower. Nice whopping 114. Now, here's the part that I was talking about with the old spanner set. Grab this. I forget what bolt it is. I'm just going to grab bolt or wrench size 3 and see if this works. Because I need to take off this crappy old hood that folds in the worst way possible for being a front-wheel drive car. And I need to take all these bolts out for this hood to put the aftermarket fiberglass one on. So instead of dealing with this hood flying forward and being in the way, I get to deal with having to take out 4 hood pins for the other one. And just like that, it glitches out, and before it kills somebody from tweaking, let's do that. And now we can check this out. Just give me a sec here, if it wants to do what it's supposed to do. Hood, please, I beg you, just do. I saw the check mark. It was there somewhere. I know it was. Brother, I'm gonna kill somebody. There we go. Now, before it freaks out, let's pin this hood in. And look at that. It's still gonna bug out anyway. I don't know why. Why is my hood bugging out like that? Hang on. So yeah, instead of the hood being all pointed forward and being in the way, instead I get to deal with 4 hood pins. I've been considering running with no hood, but that just makes the car look awful. Brother, go on to my car, please. Go on to my Satsuma, please. For the love of God. For the love of God and all that is holy, please. I'm literally sitting here praying to Jesus, man. I haven't done that forever. Go on the freaking car. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. I just look how cool it already looks. Just go on the car, man, please. What the? Great. Not even 5 minutes in the video, and I'm already getting pissed off at this stupid thing. Go onwards, please. Hello, Hood. Are you just gonna be a pain in the pee hole? Okay, I cheated the game, and now it's actually on the freaking car now, so that's good. And we can. It's not glitching out anymore. We can pin the hood in, and look just how awful this car looks. But gotta give it the benefit of the doubt because we still have some stuff to do. Still gotta put our beautiful, beautiful wheels on it. And you know what they say: a set of wheels and tires transforms a car. Because you know, apparently just a build is just throwing some wheels on your crappy freaking Nissan. I say is this thing's based off of a crappy Nissan. It's based off like a Nissan 10 something or a Nissan Cherry something. Freaking, I don't know, some white trash white woman name from the 70s or something. I don't know. It's a Nissan nobody cares. It's a Nissan nobody cares about. That's why they don't make it anymore. But here we are. Here it is being the main objective in the old Finnish redneck simulator. That's why I like this game a lot, though. Also, I just realized what the frick. So usually the wheel would be like this, right? You would assume it is. Nope. The wheel is crooked. That's how you mount it on the car. I just realized what the. Okay, developer, fix that, please. That's all I ask. Let's fix that. Actually, I wonder if I could paint my roll cage with the spray paint can. We'll test that experiment here in a sec. Trunk is closed. And just bear with me here. There we go. Bam. Alright, where's my paint can? I don't know how full it is. I don't think it has any spray left in it, but we're gonna find out. No, if I point it at the roll cage, will that paint it? Nah. Alright, well. Before we go to Flatari's, I gotta come inside the old Tamon Quappa, you know, so I can, Hey, Timo. Listen, buddy, I need some sausages, and, I have one cigarette left, so I'm gonna smoke this, and I'm gonna buy a pack of cigarettes as well. And your stupid job thing, I'll come back with my moped later and, take care of that. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you about your job. Okay, I hear you about... Shut up. Anyway, I hear you about your job. I'll do it in a second. I'll bring my moped so I don't have to so I don't have to whip that thing around town and damage the crap out of it. I'll do it later. I need a pack of cigarettes, though, because, our boy here is a smoker. He's very stressed out when he's hungover from drinking, God knows how many gallons of alcohol. Anyway, have a good day, Timo. We'll see you later. I can't really name anything else I need from this place, so, yeah, see you later. I need to get that taken care of, because I've been putting that off for way too damn long. I've been too lazy to care about having a crappy stock wheel on here after the old one blew up. So, with our freshly painted Satsuma and its hood, we are ready to go to Flatari's to, well, deal with him. I don't think he's open. I think I'll have to save the game there, or find some way to pass the time in order for him to be open. So, yeah, we'll crank down my window real quick. I guess it was kind of pointless building the crap out of this car, because with the roll cage and the racing seat and all the modifications it's done to it for the rally. I haven't done the rally yet, and I need to. And luckily, it's Friday today, and the weekend's coming up in the old game here. So, maybe I will get a chance to finally do the rally. I can't do the rally with that crappy tire, though. I can with the rest of this. There are 2 allowed tires for the rally. Are you kidding me? Alright. Clutch is a bit sticky. Flywheel is a bit, sensitive. But anyway, I can't do the rally with that crappy tire, and there's 2 allowed tires for that. There are 2 tires that are allowed for the rally. Gomer Cobras, which are pretty much just Cooper Cobras, but copyright friendly, and the rally tires. Now, I might put rally tires in the Hayosiko wheels that we have in the trunk. I'm not sure. I might just go with the Cobra, whatever the hell. But I don't know. We'll find out later. I like how the deep dish style wheels in this thing give it a kind of wider stance. Or really, a lot of aftermarket wheels do that. And I was gonna go with the rally style wheels, but I decided not to. Because there's no really wheel type that they have you restricted to. You can run freaking rally wheels on the crappy stock rusty Sealies you can find in the creepy mansion, and it'll be perfectly fine. But I hate the way those wheels look, as you can tell how skinny the one we have on our front passenger side is, versus the wider stance deep dish ones. And I decided I've been getting sick of looking at these crappy wheels, And, you know, I guess it's better to have multiple sets of wheels and tires for this car, just in case. So I have some Heyo Seiko style wheels in the back of the car, and we're driving our way to Flatari's in the back road very precautiously. I don't want to damage this thing. This is right where I got hit by the freaking green car last time, and boy, that scared the living bejesus out of me. Also, going too fast, you hit these bumps a little too hard, and my front splitter, that's the size of the state of Texas, flies off of this thing. So hopefully, we don't run into that issue this time. I'm gonna chug a beer. Hopefully, I can see past my character's fat fingers so I can not die from driving. I was at Flatari's one time, right? Tuning up the car, getting it all nice and cleaned up, and before, you know, I decided driving home, and, you know, that's when I figured out the head gasket was blown up, but I didn't realize until, you know, I got the car running. And when I figured that out, I was like, huh, I'm gonna go for a drive a little bit and see if I can survive back home. As soon as I decided to pack some beer into the car, and before I left, Fatari's stupid radio that he apparently just got with the new update, he was playing the My Summer Car Death song. Now, if you don't know the My Summer Car Death song, I'll show it here. And basically, once I heard him playing that on his radio at his shop, I kind of got a little terrified. So I decided I just took the van home, and yeah. Actually, I knew I would take the van home. I just saved the game and just used the editor to fix my freaking head gasket. I'm a cheating. It's one thing I don't cheat with. It's relationships, and that's a strong point. There's Fatari's shop. Obviously, it's closed. This is a freaking gay wad. A stupid automatic muscle car. Yeah, I know automatic is faster. That's why every drag car uses it. And I will agree, automatic is just faster and better for drag racing. But it's a crappy 70s 80s Dodge 4-door muscle car. All right, if there's one thing we want, manual freaking transmission. But no, the only car in the entire game with an automatic is the V8 muscle car. Like how like, and then he talks crap about my car, saying your car ruins my driveway, or when you borrow his Ferndale and keep it at your house for a year, he'll call you and be like, "You better ping me back my Ferndale, or else your crap bucket will never see another day." Like, yeah, the automatic muscle car owner is gonna do something about it. All right, I'm gonna go save the game, and I'll be. All right, we recording? We rolling? All right. I've reverted the time back to 8 o'clock, but it's still Friday, so you know, because Fatari isn't open on weekends, because you know he's gay. He doesn't work Saturdays like the rest of us. No parking. I Yeah. So when I said I drained the crap out of like 17 different batteries, that battery's dead. That battery's dead. That battery's dead. That battery's dead. All from trying to start this pile of crap car. Also, here's my old oil filter. One thing I like about this game is the amount of junk you can have laying around without lagging the game too much, which is awesome because it really brings out the redneck in the old Finnish redneck simulator. So, hop back in the old Satsuma, which apparently is like a type of fruit. So, hop back in the old fruitmobile, start her up, and you know, rev your car red line as soon as you start it up. But you know, I don't really think that matters in this game. Shut it off. Now that we're in Fatari's garage, I'm gonna ask him a big old favor. First of all, gotta get our beautiful wheels out of here. Hey, what's up, Gay Wad? What's on my mind? What's on my mind is how cool that thing's gonna look after I'm done with it. Yeah, I hear you. Your driveway? You mean your driveway? My car ruins your driveway. Your dirt driveway. Your dirt driveway. Yeah, all right. Yeah, let me continue getting my wheels out of this freaking back of this turd so I can ask your lazy ass to come fix it. Put wheels on my put tires on my wheels, you freaking. Yeah, I'm scattering them all nice and fresh right here. Showing you what brand new car parts looks like, unlike that pile of turd. Actually, that thing looks pretty nice for what it is. Those traction bars are a waste of money. I don't understand how people use those. They look awful and they don't do anything. It's better off. You're better off ripping the traction bars or whatever the hell those things are called under your axle. Make your car handle better, I bet. Or worse, I have no idea. You ever borrowed this thing from, quote unquote, borrowed this thing from and driven it on dirt? It's awful. The only thing this thing's good at, straight leg speed, just like every other American V8 car. But every Honda video on Facebook, there's always the whole comment section is just a bunch of crusty old rednecks talking about, oh, your engine's facing the wrong way. Or really, I think your brain's facing the wrong way. But then again, what do I know? Or every time you see a video of some dude building a V6 block, everyone's like, oh, your car's missing 2 cylinders. Like, I promise you, your Silverado with a 5.3 V8 making 220 horsepower best is some powerhouse, dude. It's always that. It's always some like crappy old Camino with a 305. Or every time someone's like, "Oh, that thing is slow as crap," it's always like some base model Silverado with a freaking 5.3 in it. Like, your V8 some powerhouse there, pal. Freaking my bowel movements are more fast than half the comment section's vehicles. I spend too much time on Facebook. That's why I haven't been on there a while. I have like 17 different notifications. And I'm sitting there like, I'm not even just gonna watch them because there are always gonna be people arguing with my whatever, reply I left. No, I don't need that. I don't need my wheels painted. I don't need them polished. Gomer or Europisca? I don't know. I think Europisca works better on dirt, and I drive on dirt a lot, so yeah. I'm not taking your garbage automatic muscle car back home, dude. No. Hey, I said no. I said no. I'm not taking your gay automatic automatic freaking V8 muscle car back home. I hate driving that thing. It's cool. Yes, it'd be awesome if it wasn't automatic. That ugly freaking hood scoop was gone. Those things were out of there. The interior was a different color. So many things you could fix on your gay little muscle car. You talk crap about my car. At least this thing has quality and a 4-speed manual. Honestly, I'm pretty sure. Honestly, I might be willing to say that this thing is faster than the Fatari's muscle car. This thing feels like a rocket ship. But once you get that thing up to speed, there's no competition, man. There's just no challenge. Also, yeah, I meant to show you guys this earlier. When I say wider stance, this side, right, with the aftermarket deep dish wheel, it's all nice and wide and mean. And then this side with the stock wheel, it's not. It looks ugly. So yeah, I'm also kind of inclined to dyno test it, but I've been dyno testing it with this wheel and with these two mismatched wheels, and I don't think it has any negative or positive value to it, but Futara's dyno was inaccurate as hell. So yeah, so I guess I can pop the hood off real quick. I guess this does make it a little better because I don't have to go in there and pop the hood lock. I can just do this and get my hood out of the way. But there's the old hamster wheel, the old hamster power. There's the nitrous solenoids, racing carburetor. There's a aftermarket flywheel in there. Not much you can do to the engine itself to get it faster. It's got this aftermarket radiator that's been in there since I freaking built the car. The stock radiator is sitting in my backyard in a ditch. Just to give you an idea. I literally bought this car and I immediately upgraded, or I built this car and immediately upgraded to the aftermarket one. Wait. I got to play a stupid game again with the hood, or can the game be nice to me today? Can the game be nice to me today? Let's find out. Let's find out. Hello. All right. I know you want to go on there, dude. I know you do. Wait, I saw the check mark. It was there somewhere. I got it. Let's pin it into the car before it freaks out. I say, is it still freaking out? Why? Why is my hood having a freaking spasm? I don't understand. Stop. Stop doing your stupid thing, please. Good lord. Crap. Okay, I hate putting this hood on. Never mind. I regret after upgrading to this hood. Why is my hood freaking out? I don't understand. Is it because the car is all dented and damaged? I can fix that later. Wait. I saw it. It was somewhere. Where? Okay. Oh, dude. Yeah. There we go. Shaboing. 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 Look at that. It's beautiful. Ah, damn it. I asked you to paint my roll cage. You didn't specify what color. Crap. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a nice drink of beer real quick, and then I'm gonna go save the game. Alright, we're back. Has Fatari done what I asked him? Hell no. You are a lazy pilot. Alright, has our boy done what I asked him? Our roll cage still the same color, but I didn't expect him to do much else considering I didn't specify what color. Finally, you did something good, you pile of crap. Yeah. About my car ruining your driveway. Your dirt freaking driveway, by the way. The car yours ruins my driveway. It's a dirt driveway. I promise you, my car handles way better on dirt than yours does. I promise. Right. Jack, my car up. Yes. Yes, Jack. My car up. I don't know. I felt like that'd be funny. Not really anymore. Alright. I'm pretty sure that's good. I don't know what bolt size I need. There, socket size I need for this. So let's see here. Pretty sure that for the wheels, and then the one just below it for no. Is it that for the wheels for the lug nuts? No, wait. It's this for the yeah. It's this for lug nuts, and then the bolt size above it for to take off the freaking CB axles. There we go. All right, now let's not glitch my car. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. I don't know if I can fit wheels and tires inside the trunk of my car, so I'm gonna leave this crap out here. And eventually I'll come back with the van in like 75 years to come pick those up. Because I want to have a set of spare wheels laying around too. So I'll probably come back with the van someday to come pick these wheels up. I say someday because I know I'm never gonna remember to. Every time I drive past here, I'm gonna in the van or any other vehicle, I'm gonna see these parked out here and like, oh yeah, I guess I should probably do that, and then never end up doing it. So yeah, take a swig of beer real quick because my character's a bit thirsty, and then throw it at Fatari because I hate him. Grab wheel. Grab wheel. Yo, Ropeska. Screw my wheel back onto the car. It's very good. Ah, it's already looking better already. Look at it. God, it looks beautiful. Okay, talking at someone makes my throat tickle. It kind of hurts, actually. But, God, it looks amazing. Look at it. Oh, man. Never mind. Okay, screw those wheels. This is the way to go. This car looks mean. I forgot to fix the body panels. Every time I open the game editor, I forget. Because I'm a cheating... Because I cheat at video games. And, the My Summer Car editor, I use it a lot. One could say. So, yeah. How do I lower the jack? Because I can't just grab it. I gotta lower the handle, but, like, how the hell? There you go. Fixed it. Alright. Moving on to the back. This car is looking spiffed up. They didn't specify the color for him to paint my roll cage. And I want him to paint it chrome. Chrome or black? I think it's chrome. Hey! I'm gonna kill you one day. I've been trying to do that. I'm trying to find a way to kill that guy. I don't care if I get wanted for it. I'm just gonna edit the game so I'm not wanted anymore. Because when you give me the ability to cheat at a video game, I'm gonna use it. First glitch I ever discovered in a video game is the Ratchet and Clank Planet Rilgar quote-unquote bolt glitch. They say it's a bolt glitch when really it's just the way the game was designed and taking advantage of it. Because the hoverboard track, right? There's a way you can like glitch onto the hoverboard track without actually triggering the race. And on the hoverboard tracks, right? When you hit a box and when you hit a bunch of crates and stuff, when the camera's not pointing towards them after they break, the game resets it. And so when you're so there's an island of boxes with like 11,000 bolts worth of crates. Crap. I don't know how to explain this, but yeah, there's an island of boxes, and so when you glitch onto the track, you stand under the island with a taunter, which breaks bolts or breaks crates and stuff without having to like actually shoot them. And since you're not pointing the camera towards them, they keep resetting. It basically just rains bolts for like ever, dude. I don't know. I'll probably leave a link to in the description, or so yeah, I'll probably leave a link in the description to a video to explain what I'm talking about. But once you watch it, you'll understand what I mean. Alright, put the last set of Europejska wheels on my car. Luckily, they're only 4-lug because, crappy Japanese cars from the 70s. So, easy install. I say it's 1-lug nuts, so freaking, difficult to take off. So, wheel. I said wheel. Also, this guy has chrome Satsuma hoods on his freaking wall. I don't understand. Futari, you're a very weird man, Oh, come on, Satsuma, stop glitching out. Can you let me just install these wheels on my car real quick? Yes. I promise, Satsuma, you'll be fine. Bam, look at that. No. Yes, lower jack. Thank you. Floor jack. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, it looks amazing. Look at it. It's beautiful. Still a little crusty. I don't care. I spray painted the damn thing. I don't care. Oh, man. It is looking pretty. I'll tell you what. And fast, too. Speaking of which, Futari. Hey, let me pee on your cash register real quick while I buy a dino time from you. 100 marks? Jesus Christ. I have 3 grand, man. Broke. I need people to call me to suck turds out of their sewage bills again. What the hell my window crank was doing there for a sec, but yeah. Crank, Satsuma, crank. Oh yeah, that deserves a beer. Alright, start the dynamometer. Hop in the car. Throw it in the third. Watch that freaking meter climb. Past 70 freaking horsepower. It's alright though. It's got a decent amount of torque though. Or at least low range, mid-range torque. Once that needle gets to the red line. Nitrous? Because I asked Futari to refill my nitrous bottle. I don't think the pressure's on though, so dang it. But I'll try. Come on, car, I know you can. You can do it! So OBS didn't record the most exciting part of the day, I guess, but the Satsuma makes 116 horsepower with the nitrous. Last dyno test it made like 89. And the OBS didn't record it, but it was pretty exciting. But hey, now we get to witness not being stuck in Futaris anymore. Celebrate, this calls for a beer. And since it's Friday and maybe getting a little bit late, I don't know. Might have to do something else, pass time a little bit. Maybe go back home, grab the van, pick up those wheels, and then grab this thing and come back to town. But that would be kind of pointless and repetitive. Flip the nitrous down. Pressure is all the way up on the bottle this time. I don't really feel much of a difference, but I kind of turned it on in the middle of driving anyway. It does do something, even with the little amount of it I had left before I had Futari fill it up. It was slightly noticeable. Cops still out? Nah, this drunk guy walking on the side of the road, though. This car that passed me, I'm catching back up to him before he even expected it. I'm hunting you down with the evil look on the front of this car, because I honestly think the front of this car looks kind of good. The rest of it, not really, but whatever. I mean, you know, I feel like these taillights should be pretty recognizable, because anybody I'm racing against, that's all they're going to see. Alright, turn the nitrous off so I'm not wasting it, because I want to save some for this yellow car dude. His name is Janny from in the game. The dude with the yellow car sitting at Tamo's on Thursdays and Fridays. His name is Janny, Jani. But I call him Status D because I, used to watch a lot of Graysill plays when he played My Summer Car, and I like calling Janny that. Also, turn my freaking mirrors on. The bus is pulling out. This time he's not about to hit me. It's good. Wheels locked up a little bit, but not as bad. I feel like it definitely handles a lot more stable and not pulling to the right as much without the crappy wheel. So, yeah. Now, if these jack wagons pull up unexpectedly, I don't want them hitting my brand new car. So I'm gonna park back here. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. All right. Last time oh, what the hell? Oh, the spanner set's glitching the crap out of my thing. All right. Look at that. Don't tell me that. You can't tell me that is not the epitome of. I don't know what the hell is happening with my car. You can't tell me that is not the epitome of freaking testosterone right there. That just screams alcoholism and working my ass off all day. Yeah, look at the '80s style wheels with the weirdly with the offset freaking bolt pattern. I don't understand why that's a thing, but if we exclude that, it's a freaking beast. It's got proper rally tires, so maybe it can actually grip on the damn dirt. You got the grill painted. I still got to get the body panels all repaired and get the dents out. There's still plywood holding in our freaking subwoofers. The window stickers are all awful, and I want to get rid of them with new ones. Also, I got mud flaps. Those I've been meaning to put those on for a while, and off camera I did that. So yeah, I mean they were on when I started the video, but I'm wanting to put those on even before. So here's our car. It makes 116 horsepower on Flatari's inaccurate as dyno. When I say OBS stopped recording, I'm not just faking that it did that. I dynoed it again. That's why the freaking needle on the nozzle, the pressure needle on the bottle of nitrous is lower. You see, it was all the way up, did the nitrous pull. It went down a little bit, drove to Tamo's. It's right there now. I'm saving the rest of it for racing our boy Status D and his stupid friend in whatever the heck those piles of garbage cars are. I mean, one of them's got a red spoiler and crappy wheels and leopard interior, and Status D's car is all yellow and boring and rusty. Hi, Tamo. The hell you calling Glumpsy? I'm excited as crap. Look at that thing. If I can see it through the damn wall. Look at it. Yeah. I forget what I came here for. I don't even know. Oh, wait. Nah, it's still Friday, damn it. Okay, what? Hold on. I have an idea. Hey, you are the perfect. Yeah, I know about your stupid advertisement job. I'll do it later. I need more sausages, even though my fridge is full of them. I need more of them. Yeah, dude, there was something. I hear you. Dude, there was something else I needed here, but I forget. There's something else I needed here, but I forgot. Bug! You see this? Bug. Bug super. I don't even know what this says. Pretty sure it just says Huss. Huss. I don't know what Huss is. Coffee. Yeah, I already have coffee at home. Although I could buy more yeast though and sugar. I will pick some of that up at least. Samo, I appreciate it. I'm getting broker day by day, but Hopefully, people will end up calling my phone telling me to suck turds out of their well, and I get more money for it. You get paid $1,200 per turd well, which is actually pretty impressive. I got crap. I got like 3,500 bucks for hauling plywood to that one dude after putting it off for so long, and well, I tried. Actually, what the hell am I doing? I need to do something real quick. After trying to deliver a car body to Fatari's, apparently I get paid like 3,200 bucks for the Ford Galaxy and like $4,000 for the Firebird. I only found the Galaxy, don't know where the Firebird is, and I need to get the Galaxy out of the ditch so I can. Oh boy, so I can carry it or tow it to Fatari's and have them pay me for it. But yeah, gotta do something. Well, our boys haven't pulled up. I hear our uncle coughing away though. Is it? Did he take the van here though? Did he steal my van from me again? Nah. What the? First of all, he's got the freaking flying V guitar with butt crack, but like, dog, how wasted are you, my friend? Dear Lord, Tamo, give me a damn coffee, bro. My character's fatigue is going up, and I'm still waiting for these jackwagons to pull up so I can race them. It's pretty late, but they haven't pulled up yet, so maybe give them a little while. Appreciate it, my friend. That did nothing to my fatigue level. Give me a beer. I wonder if I've been committing a crime here serving you. You sell me beer cases, that's worse than just one beer. I don't know what the hell he's playing on his radio, but like, holy crap. Hey. Calm down there, pal. Coffee. I can buy a pack of cigarettes. Oh, yeah. Not like I did that earlier. Yeah, give me more coffee, because my character is kind of tired, and I don't want to drain all of his fatigue, but enough to the point where I'm still awake when we gotta race these guys. I'm not even gonna try with that. I can steal this, but that's too much work for barely any money. Actually, from what I've heard, it gives you pretty decent money, but just wait for your drunk man to tell you about his briefcase, and you'll be set for life. His freaking radio is screaming, though. Freaking da da da. Lord. My car repaired? Deleting my message. Yeah. No. What the? I don't know how to repair the body panels without taking it to Futari's, but I'll figure it out later. God, look at the freaking mean stance on this car. It looks like I'm about to kill somebody. Saying, "Yeah, look at me, I'm about to kill you." You know what we need? We need the stupid angry like Jeep headlights. Like, you know how people put the anger lights on their Jeeps, or people like to do it on their Miata. We need to do it with this. It's already angry enough, but it looks too innocent right now. It needs the freaking slash in the middle. You know, just the angry headlights on the perfectly circled lights, you know? That would look sick. Also, I like the RPM logo on the radiator poking through. That's kind of cool. I wanted Atari to paint my roll cage chrome, but I guess I didn't take care of that. I didn't ask him for that. But yeah, look at this. Back end, not my favorite. I'll tell you what, though, especially with that dinky little exhaust pipe. I like how my car sounds straight piped with its choppy idle and stuff. Every muffler I put on this thing sounds awful, and the dual tip muffler isn't actually a real muffler, so remember that. Well, speaking of muffler, let me go on a bit of a tangent real quick while waiting for these freaking idiots to pull up. I hate when people complain about loud cars and call it a loud muffler. Like, oh man, I hate that car in town with that loud muffler. Like, it's what loud muffler? What? How? Huh? The whole reason mufflers exist is to not be loud. The whole reason that car is loud in the first place is lack of muffler. My dad's truck, the whole reason it's loud isn't because of the loud muffler on it. That thing rusted out 20 years ago. It's loud because of the lack thereof. No, that truck has no exhaust on it. We had spent like a whole day cutting out the rest of the exhaust, and we had no idea it was still even there because there was a hole in the manifold. I mean, the real reason we started working on that thing was because one, the exhaust leak was awful, but we liked how it sounded loud. But you know, and we were able to shoot flames out of the hole that was rusting in the exhaust, and too many flames. And one day we tried to go to baseball practice, start the thing up, and it didn't want to start. I wonder why. Everything else works, but it didn't want to start. And it turns out the flames coming out of the exhaust melted the starter wires, and so we had to route those. And then we getting the exhaust work. We replaced the manifolds because there was something wrong with the old manifolds. Rusted to crap and hard to work with. So we got new manifolds, and we got a exhaust collector that was actually bigger than the stock collector, so it was a little louder. So it doesn't backfire as much now, but it's it's got a lot deeper. Not as obnoxious, but it's pretty obnoxious still. And when it does backfire, oh boy, it is loud. You can feel it. What the dude, brother? What have you done, my boy? What have you done, man? Golly. I'm not even gonna try the vodka shot. I'll try that later. I'll attempt that later. This guy's gonna pull up, or are they just gonna still sit there being gay? Because usually they're here. Hmm. I don't know. Sam, you know where these guys are, dude? You know the guys, the stupid idiot kids with the cars that are always parked out front. I don't know what the hell they're yapping about. What's that guy's hat say? Anybody speak Finnish and able to translate that guy's hat? Because it looks kind of cool. Also, bald spot. I don't know what these two jackwagons are yapping about. They're flopping around everywhere. Uncle is drunk is freaking holy. Come on, Unc. Unc, come on. You know what? I don't even like you anymore. You like to yell at me. You like to yell at me for putting fuel oil in my van. You lost your license because you're a drunk pile of garbage, and so I took control. I took ownership of your truck and your van, and I put fuel oil in my van because it's better. And then you complain about the taxes, and you end up selling my truck to pay for the taxes on the van. So you know what? That's what you get. Oh, it ain't like that. It got up real quick. Not really though, because these guys hopping on the floor. But I'm gonna close that door. Still waiting for the old jackwagon McGee's here. I think I'm gonna go for a drive a little bit, because I think me being already here doesn't trigger the event for them to show up. I even know where they spawn from, to be honest with you. Like, where do they even come from? Where do they live? Because there's nowhere in the game that says they like live anywhere. But whatever. All right, I'm gonna go for a quick drive. See if they're back when I get. See if they're here when I get back. Flip my lights on. Also, wait, crap. Yeah, I need to replace the light bulbs on this turd before I do anything, because I am not making it home if with these crappy light bulbs. Actually, no, damn it, because I realized Samo's closed because he's at the pub now, and wow, I can't buy freaking. What the hell is up here? Oh, that's just a sign tweaking. All right, I was tweaking out. I thought that sign was something else. Yeah, I am not surviving home if with these crappy lights or lack thereof. The backlights work, but then again, they always do because they don't take any light bulbs. The headlights, though, I kind of need those to freaking see. And if there's one thing I'm a big fan of, it's seeing things. Did I not wire up my marker lights? Oh, they're working. They just don't work with the high beams. Weird. They here yet? No, what the hell are they taking forever for? Damo? Well, I'm trucking a beer. I'm gonna buy more beer. Well, look at this kid. You're such a bottomless pit, I must say. One could say, I'm a hole, you know? One could say I'm down in a hole and I don't know if I can be saved. Alright, so while you grab me another beer, I'm gonna go pee outside. Should you stop drinking now that you're still able to stand? Dog, I can keep going before standing becomes an issue. Look at the pee particles on my screen. Dog, Tamo, I can continue standing until before pee or standing becomes an issue. My uncle's on the other hand, though, I don't know what the hell happened to him. He's coughing like a. Just flash your lights at me, you asshole. Hey! That's what I think. Okay, stop peeing, dude. Alright, there we go. Standing. Standing's an issue for me? Take a look at him real quick, dude. Golly. He hasn't gotten up from this spot in like 15 minutes. Come on, Uncle. Alright, Unc. Let's get you flipped back over, pal. No? Alright, well. Yeah, let's rotate your body forward so you're not taking a look at the piss stained floor. I say piss stain. It looks a lot better than my kitchen, though. I'll tell you what. Nope. He's just gonna go take a nice old nighty night. Yeah, again. It's like he's throwing up on the ground. Probably already has, to be honest with you. This entire freaking game is full of alcoholics. Our boys haven't shown up yet, and honestly, I don't think they will. So, it's already Saturday, which means it's like 1 in the morning, which means that the pub is gonna close sometime soon, and that's not good for me. I'm gonna keep that door open so I don't get locked in here. Oh yeah, more, my friend. You've already told me that. Give me more interesting voice lines about my character's drinking. I promise. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a bottle of this at these dudes. Let's see. Boing! Alright, more. So, it seems like we're starting to drink for the third leg as well. One could say, I mean, it's already pretty freaking, pretty freaking taken care of, you know what I mean. I don't know which one of you guys coughing, but take up your bottle in the face. Go for it and shatter your life. Like I told you, my life has already been shattered and vacuumed up and swept up into a broom, and it's already in the landfill at this point, dude. It's already ripped the freaking garbage bag open. What a freaking tune coming out of this 1995 freaking boombox. I'll tell you what. More, my friend. I'm not trying to... No, should you stop drinking now that you're still able to stand? Nah, should have asked him that question. Dog, I'm just trying to get drunk to the point where I can stumble back to my car, fall asleep in the backseat, and I wake up slightly hungover in your parking lot. That's all I care about. Also listening to your interesting voice lines about my drinking. What order a vodka shot? No, that would just kill me at this point. I would just freaking black my character out and then, do the opposite of what I was hoping. Or do what I'm not hoping for it to do. What about coffee is just called coffee. Hold it. Let's go for it and shatter your life. Now, alright. That would be alright. Beer. Uncle, you're slowly crawling your way out the door, pal. I need you back inside. Yeah, there you go. For such a heavy man, he's kind of easy to drag. He's light, but he's freaking floppy. It's kind of hard to carry his body around. More. So, how much can you absorb alcohol? You've already asked me about this question, and a lot more than you can think. You see how much my character's swaying right now? Yeah, it was like 2 times as bad as this, and I managed to get the tanker truck home and back it into my freaking yard, dude. I think I'm all right. Should you stop drinking now that you're able to stand? Nah. Also, those of you who are wondering, or those of you who are still watching the video, if you're wondering why my mic sounds different, or why the video quality may or may not be worse, I'm not even on my actual computer. I'm using a different computer, so microphones, it's going to sound a little different. And I assume this is your last drink, right? Nah, it's quite the opposite, actually. I wanna barely be able to stumble back to my car and fall asleep in the backseat. I want to get that urine meter filled all the way up, go outside and piss, and then fall asleep in your parking lot. I wonder if I'm committing a crime here serving you. Oh, no, dude. I don't know what the legal drinking age in Finland is. I don't even know how old my character is. I'm pretty sure he's like 19, 18, according to the game's Wikipedia. But, Wikipedia sucks. Boing! Not really. But, according to the game's wiki page, my character is like 19. Seems to be no point where you're drinking. There really isn't. You just kind of survive off of it in this game, Tamo. Also, yes, here comes the fishbowl screen. Once you drink enough beers, your character starts getting your screen starts looking like a fishbowl. Boing. God, look at him. That is a view right there. Bring a butt crack hanging out and everything. Hey! Stop coughing. More. I need more. Such a bottomless pit, I must say. I know! Give me more. They're not here yet, so I don't think they're showing up. It's already Saturday. It's like 1 in the morning. Alright, Tambo. I think I'll be. Yeah, let's take it easy, my friend. That's what my character said. Oh, wait, is he getting drunk enough so he starts blabbering stuff? Drunk as Satan, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so when you press K to speak words or whatever, usually you hold K down and he waits. Nope. He starts singing. And they have a large house in Jordan Lake. I haven't drank enough yet. There's no blood in my alcohol. Much. Yeah, I think you're quite drunk, pal. Hello, are you a fly or a bird? That's a new one. I haven't heard that line in this game before. Tambo, I was wrong. Give me more. One it. So it seems like starting to drink for it. You already told me this, brother. I need more. More. Yeah. I'm pretty sure half of these are mine, actually, now that I realize it. Where the hell's Aqua going? Get your fat ass back in here. Come here. Come here, you freaking tub of lard. Jesus Lord. I'll tell you what, though, this song is an absolute tune, though. Give me more beer to celebrate, to listen to the song. Are you committing a crime serving me? I mean, you've already served me your entire stack of beer cases in the shop, so I'd say no. Look at my character's sausage fingers. Boing. It is easy to be drunk. No stress from life being sober. Yep, that's what people think. I was wondering what the Weiss car beer would taste like. Pabst Blue Ribbon tastes like freaking wet. Pabst Blue Ribbon tastes like soggy freaking cigarettes. Chorus tastes like sour apple juice. I wonder what this tastes like. The Nevada beer. Yeah, wait, I'm dropping my beer. Give me more. Table, you should have seen the beer bottles in my van or my truck the other day. They were insane. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's getting a little. Okay, it's getting a little difficult here to order beer. Seems to be no point when you're drinking. Nah, there really isn't, dude. It's kind of with the beer in my summer car. It's the thing you survive off of. Beer and sausage, like a true Finland, like a true Finnish. There we go. This is Finnish Redneck Simulator, and I'm a Finnish redneck now. So give me more. Again, dude, there is no point. Him? I don't know what his point is. He's sliding up. Jesus Christ, man, you're possessed by a damn devil. Get back in the freaking house. I'll pin him against the table so we can't slide outside anymore. You're not getting outside, man. I need you in here. You're my uncle. I need you to take it. I need you looking after me, man. As he's topping on the floor. He hasn't coughed in a couple minutes. I think he might be dead. Nope. Or he's possessed by a devil because he keeps scooting. Look at him. Handlebar mustache, Jiffy trucks, hat, glasses. The My Summer Car Death song, yes. Turning my freaking game volume up. I don't care if you can hear, if the recording you can hear me or not. Tamo, give me another beer to celebrate the song, not the coffee. Right, beer. You've already asked me this, dude. The more you keep asking me this, the more it's gonna hit me. All right. The more pissed I'm gonna get. All right. Boing. The My Summer Car Death song is playing, Tamo, and I'm quite ecstatic about it. Give me more. I'm more man than you think I am, right? I just act like an autistic, retarded 5-year-old sometimes, so that's about it. Tamo, your head's looking a little different, pal. I'll tell you what. Good lady, mister. I haven't drank at all. And I won't when I am sober. That's what my character just said. Seems to be no point in drinking. Not really. Really? Is it? I don't know when he closes shop. It's pretty freaking late out. I might not even be able to see when I top back to my car. Did I just order a vodka shot? An accident? I did. I'll drink that here in a second. I need more beer. Actually, you know what? Nah. Yeah. Oh, wait. No. Before you black out. Before my character blacks out. Damn it. Get to the car. I don't need this guy respawning back at home with my car stuck here, alright? That would suck for me. Okay, hold on. Fall asleep. Dang it! The back seat isn't in the car. Oh, I just realized I took the back seat out. Where's that sofa when you need it? Golly. Alright, P. Drink, Brass Monkey. Here's how you feel, you know? Oh, luckily I got out of the shop right as Tamo freaking left. Thanks for leaving me here, pal. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't think Uncle brought the van. Yeah, imagine trying to do the rally like this. Screen's all fishbowly. Tamo just left our uncle here. Oh yeah, coffee. Chug your coffee real quick. Yeah, brother. I don't have anywhere to sleep right now. He's biking home. There's nowhere to pass out at. I was thinking of helping Drunk Man move into his apartment, so I can drop my sofa there and freaking be able to stop there when I'm drunk. But I guess now I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go save the game actually, just so I don't lose everything. All right, hope you guys have a good night. This is a great way to end it. Customized car. Spent a pretty decent time just hanging out at the pub drinking. And before my character blacks out, I'm gonna come over here and save.